This is the 6th edit that I have made to this video. You're gonna see a very messy part of my life back at the beginning of the year. I was overwhelmed when I had the mess. I didn't post it back then because I was embarrassed back then. All right, fine, I'm gonna stop procrastinating and I'm gonna show you this chaos. This is embarrassing, it really, really is. And this is not my normal. I typically do a lot better, but I don't usually have as much going on in my life as I did at that point. December 25th, we left whatever we were doing right after Christmas and we went on an airplane to Dubai. We went on a cruise that went from Dubai to Abu Dhabi to Qatar. I didn't really share that as an excuse. What I really want you to understand is what kind of shenanigans were going on. I was unpacking, doing laundry. I'm trying to get rid of some clothes to take to the Goodwill, and I'm gonna repack to go to Colombia, South America. I was completely overwhelmed because I didn't even know where to begin. I know that my bathroom and my bedroom were both a disaster, and I wanted to tackle them both. I also had plans for the YouTube channel, and I was actually starting to work on ideas, and I was starting to work on projects that you didn't get to see behind the scenes because I was doing things for my daughter who lived in another city and trying to help her kind of establish her home.
That looked really good.
Okay, hold on. It was awkward where I was.
Ah, yes.
When I started cleaning, one of the very first realizations was that I understood I had too much stuff. So I actually just cleaned my bathroom exactly as I would any other time. I just did like a deep clean. But then I started going through my stuff and I was like, oh my goodness, this is too much stuff. I had like doubles and triples and I just put it all out there. If you've ever read the book by Marie Kondo or watched her show, she would actually let her clients lay everything out so they could see it. The trash is kind of obvious and easy to take out, but then there's some products and stuff that I didn't know what to do with. So what I did do, and this is the game changer for me, is put things that are still good, the things that I actually use once in a while, I put them in a box that I called my maybe box. I know it may sound silly, but this maybe box allowed me to be more picky. So I was pickier about all the things that went into the box. I was trying to fill it and make sure that I was really discriminating. And I put it away in another closet that I wasn't going to see, I thought, for maybe another year. Meanwhile, I continued to clean and organize, and that is when I had this stupid fiasco with this ugly thing from Walmart. It's getting trash. I made sure that the countertops were pretty clear of stuff because I noticed that when I see a lot of visual clutter, I automatically get stressed. So my idea was to get rid of as many things and have a very minimalistic approach here. This kind of setup is great for me. It might not be good for you, but for me, this really works. Since it took me so long to have the guts to publish this video, it's been 5 months and I can see now what has happened with the box. And as you can tell, it's pretty much the same way it was 5 months ago. Now the main difference between my master bedroom and my master bath is that in my master bedroom, I cleaned it as usual. I took some things to the Goodwill. I removed some things that didn't belong or they felt cluttered. I moved some furniture around and I even fixed the little handles on that. I also added this piece of furniture because I thought, oh, this is going to give me better storage for my clothing. And so I did all this just as I normally would. This is a normal cleanup. But I did add a couple of little accents, I cleaned up, and I try to make it look nice. And this is Zoe. She is typically in all of my videos. So here's the big difference in how I cleaned the master bathroom with the master bedroom. In the master bath, I was able to keep this up because I had gotten rid of so many things that it was easy. I only used what I needed and it was pretty simple. So I was able to pick up in 15 minutes, no problem. And that didn't happen with the master bedroom. Because I still had a lot of stuff, I kind of got messier faster and more often. And so a 15-minute pickup was sometimes impossible. You can tell I still have a lot of clothes. I'm battling where things are out of place. There's little piles in new places. It doesn't work. It does make sense as far as stress levels to wake up to a nice clean space and to go to bed without so much chaos. So I think that I am going to try the maybe box in my master bedroom. I really want to see if that actually helps me, and I'm going to do it now and assess that later in the year. Maybe at the end of the year, I will see where I am in my organization with my master bedroom and my master bath. I'm hoping that this is the year I conquer it. And if you have any ideas of how I can even do this better, I would love to hear that in the comments below. I'm hoping I've inspired you to clean or organize or think differently about how you are going to approach the messiness and the chaos in your life. And with that, I leave you because remember, I always say, you can create bliss at home and in the garden. See you next time.